Alright guys, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a super cool battery, I guess you could call it. It's the only thing I can think of to really call it. So this is my very old new to pro account. I haven't been on it in a long time. Some people might recognize it, but a lot of people probably won't. And that's fine. So I'm just gonna build a platform for everything over here, real quick. Now for this particular build, you're gonna need 13 solar panels, and we'll go through everything else as we go. But this is gonna be a battery. Basically, you don't need to, what is it? Solar panels. So you're gonna need 13 solar panels. We're gonna need AND gates. Not LEDs yet. So I'm gonna use that for wire tools. That was a lot for wire tools. You won't get as much power. You'll get less than half as much power as you would normally with just straight solar panels. But not much less than half, so it's not horrible. So this is the configuration for this, and you're basically just gonna take wires from all these and you're gonna wire them all up like this. Easy peasy. Alright, and then you take these ones and you just wire them up like this. And you can see, so all the power from this row comes in here in the bottom. They get combined here, and then this one combines with this one right here. So this goes here, and then this one goes here, and then you get a lot of power out here. And you do the same thing over here. Doesn't matter what configuration you really do this in, as long as you wire everything up to everything, it should be good, like that. You see, everything's wired, and everything's putting power through. Alright, so basically, we're gonna have to make the battery part now. So this is the power, and so that's 12 solar panels so far. But the reason why we're gonna need another one is the night or the daytime sensor, I guess you could call it, is what I'm also gonna build. So this will tell the solar panels to charge the battery only when it's the brightest time in the day. Because if you don't wait for the brightest time in the day, then it's gonna charge fully and then it's gonna slowly go down, and it's gonna charge fully and slowly go down, and you don't want that, trust me. So now over here we're just gonna build this battery. It's really simple. I need an OR gate though. Let's see, OR gate. Here it is. So this is basically the battery. This is the main component that stores the power. So you're just going to take one side down like that, and you're going to take the other side, and you're going to put it in here, in the OR gate. And then this one is where you're going to get all your power from. But you're not going to connect this one, actually. And you're going to need an AND gate right here. And then we're going to need an LED. This is basically what I like to call, I don't know what they call it. It basically reduces the amount of power you have coming out of this. So what I was trying to do here is you reduce it from 26 to 25. And 25 you can divide it by 5, which would mean 20%. I gotta do this on the other account. So now you divide it by 20%. Yeah, so that gives you 5 power coming out. And then you're going to need to break this. You're going to put this one here. You're going to put input. So you're going to get 5 power coming out of the left one. So reduce it to 4. And then what you do is you take the output. Now it's coming out of here at 4 when it's maximum power. So you get 4. Then we can split it in half. It gives 2 in each, and reduce it again, and it should only give power out here when it's at max. So if we try that, there is other ways to do it. Like, you just put a bunch of LEDs here, and it should work just fine. But I'm just gonna do a little time lapse, I guess. It'll be like 10 or 15 minutes until it's full day again, and when it is, then you guys will be able to see this working properly. Alright, to recap, it comes in, it's 26 power, maximum day, gets reduced to 25, 5 power comes out here, gets reduced to 4 power, comes through here, 2 power is going to go out this way, 1 power is going to come through this way. I would set this to 25% to the left, but there is no 25%. I mean, 20% or whatever would probably work, but I'm not taking chances when they could update it whenever. So I just have 2 splitters, and this will only be on, allowing the battery to charge when there's 2 power coming in here. So like I said, this basically checks to make sure it's completely day, and then if it is, it lets the power come out, and then it charges the battery. Now this will work forever. Once you join the game, the battery will charge as soon as it's fully day. So basically, it's gonna have 0 power coming out of here until it's daytime, and once it's daytime, then you'll get unlimited power, and that's it. I hope that makes sense. So you're basically waiting for full day, uses all these at maximum power to charge this, and then it will keep outputting power for as long as you want. So you see, it's getting darker out, and it's not reducing its power output. Anyway, I hope that's useful for some people. It's pretty cool. It's a glitch technically, but I hope to keep this or add an actual battery. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, so any second now it should become 26 power, and you should see this charge. Right now, I reset it so it's not on and doesn't have power. I'm going to connect this to it so you can see when the battery is charged. But as soon as this gets up to 26 power, which it should almost be, you'll see the AND gate activate. Oh, no, never mind. You'll see the AND gate activate, which will charge the battery. And as soon as the power drops down to 25, the AND gate will deactivate, and this will remain charged at the highest capacity possible. You can add as many solar panels as you want, and it should work the same as long as you take into account how much extra power you're pumping through. Now you see, look, 26 power here. It comes through this, it says, okay, there is 26 power now, and it works just perfectly. So if you understand how I explained it in the video, we're basically getting it down to 1 power when it's 26 going in. You can use a cold generator if you want, and use something similar to this to make it only 26 power to set it up for yourself, but this is pretty cool. It works really well. It resets this 312 power, and that's not bad. It'll say 156 power coming in over here, or coming out, but as soon as this drops down to 25 power, this is gonna drop again because it's not maximum power anymore. Like right now, it might not make sense, but right now we're getting all the power and it's coming straight through. Now when you turn this off, it's recycling the power, so it's going to be half or a bit less than half. So anyway, you'll see as this drops, this will drop as well. And then that's it. Pretty cool.